Hello and welcome to Builder Buds vlog number 17. In this video, we are going to smoke a brisket and I'm going to cut it up and drool over it. My parents visit and we celebrate Christmas together, and I get a PlayStation 5 and I gush over that. It's a good one. I hope you guys enjoy. We played real bad today and had no business winning this game, but somehow we pulled it out. And this is how. They got a 39-yarder to tie it up. This guy has made 8 for 8 field goals. He's a Pro Bowl kicker. And destiny. That's how we earned a first-round bye and home field advantage in the playoffs. Thanks, dude. Go Chiefs. Looked ugly, but we got it done. Watch this thing slice. Destiny. That's it. Patrick's celebration here. Let's go! A nice amount of post-Christmas bricklink sales. I've got 7 orders to take to the post office today on this overcast, cold Monday morning. Hooray. Happy Tuesday morning. Got a phone call this morning from Dad, and the parents are coming to Kansas tomorrow. So I am going to go to the store and pick up some food provisions, and I need to buy their stocking stuffers still, so I'm going to swing by Dollar Tree and load up there, and I'm excited. It'll be good to see the parents, and Beckett will be thrilled to see Grandma and Grandpa, and of course to get 8 million more presents. So good stuff. We're happy today. Happy. Other than sleeping until 9:30, that was interesting. I haven't done that in a long time, but I've still been staying up until, well, I stayed up until midnight last night playing Fortnite with the boys, and then stayed up another hour just winding down and watching TV. So I feel better today. Yesterday I was dragging quite a bit, but hopefully we find some good stuff at the store, and I'm going to do a little Lego clearance hunting as well. I'm going to Chanute. I've already hit up Parsons. I did that a couple days ago. Took a video about that, so you saw what I got there. And hopefully I hit some scores in Chanute too, but even if not, that's okay. I'm excited that the parents are coming down. It'll be good stuff. I have returned home, and I have procured goods and things to eat and stuff and things and such. More low-carb wraps, because I've only got like 8, and it makes me nervous when I don't have that many. Found this seasoning. That's a giant can of seasoning. This was $7 for beef, pepper, cumin, chili, espresso. That's what got me on this. I was like, ooh, it's got coffee in it. Okay, because, yeah, I bought another brisket. It was on sale. It was like $1.50 less per pound, so 34 bucks. The one that I fixed previously was not that great, so I'm going to make Mom and Dad a fresh one. And I'm not going to dry it out. It's going to be beautiful. Got some chicken broth and some beef broth. I'm going to make some au jus with that. Got some flour for the au jus. We did some fishmonger seasoning because I don't really have a particular fish seasoning. And since I got the beef one, I thought I'd get the fish one too. It's a lot of seasoning for $7. Another digital timer. Mesquite chicken breast. Buffalo style. I like that they're doing this pre-packaged and you don't have to wait on them to slice it. That's pretty fantastic. Colby Jack cheese. Yummy. I saw this random thing of salami. That looked pretty good. And coffee cake muffins. Those look nice for breakfast for Mommy and Daddy. And I got 2 of these little dinosaur tea light thingies. I thought Beckett would like it. I'm going to keep one and one for his mommy because they're only $2.50. But the big score was this gigantic Lego Ninjago set. It was marked down to $57, and I think it's a $100 set, maybe $90 set. So about 40% off on that. And I was split on this. I couldn't decide. It was marked down to $25, originally $40. It was normally on sale for about $32. But it was the last one on the shelf. I think it's, it's retiring, it's going away, and I think in a year or two, whenever this doubles in value, I would have kicked myself for not picking this up. So now I've got like 4 or 5 of these in the backlog that I can hang on to and sell. But that's the score. It's time to start cleaning the house. Yay.
Not proud, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. He's making a list, checking it twice, gonna find out who's naughty or nice. Santa Claus is coming to town. He knows when you're asleep. He knows when you're awake. Oh, you better watch out and better not pound on, and you better not cry. That's the end of our Santa song. Going underwater, going underwater, going under the ocean, going under the ocean, the ocean, the ocean, the ocean, the ocean, the ocean. We love to play in the ocean all day. He knows when you're asleep in the ocean. What? Whoa, that looks big.
So I got a solo victory royale in Fortnite tonight, but the way that I did it, at least at the end, was not very good. This guy builds this ramp up to the top, falls off of it, and dies. I had a couple of really good kills that match, but that one was kind of like, did I really deserve that? But I'll take it. Good morning. It is 5 a.m. and I'm gonna put a brisket on the smoker. Mom and Dad are gonna be here today. I've lost track of what time or day, or not, I know the time. I don't know what day it is. It's Wednesday, something, December something, 29th maybe? I don't know. But I wanted to have dinner for the mom and dad, and I wanted them to have some very tasty brisket. So, here I am. We've got some mesquite chips. We've got a smoker. And most importantly, I've got a brisket. I think it's 13 pounds, trimmed up a little bit. And we're ready to cook. So we're gonna wrap this time and it's gonna be delicious. I'm gonna think positively. 6:30 now. Check the brisket time. I'm so tired. It's smoking. 249. Chamber full of smoke. 91 degrees. Only 110 more to go. Now we're talking. It's daylight. 9:30. Been on the cooker for, I don't know, 5 hours or so. 161. I think we're ready probably to wrap. It's stall time, baby. Cool. Let's pop it open and have a look. There she is. Very barky. Looks pretty moist. Hit it with some apple cider vinegar. Cool. Yes. Good morning, Duchess. Uh-oh. You just locked him out. Turn it the other way. All right, open the door.
You open the door.
Me open the door? Uh-oh, there we go.
Hi, boys.
Hi.
What are you guys doing?
Here's your presents, Grandma and Grandpa.
Oh man, those
Here's your
a
presents.
lot.
You must open them.
You must
Can I have a hug?
Yeah.
Oh, thanks for letting me come see you.
Yeah.
Hi, buddy. Oh, I missed you.
I miss you too.
Oh, you look so good.
Yeah.
You got a little hat hair going on there, bud.
Yeah, we've been wearing our beanies.
I got Lego dinosaurs too.
Oh my goodness, you do.
Oh, nice.
And I got this Lego Killer Croc.
Oh my, can I see him?
Yeah. It's called Killer Croc.
The Killer Croc. Oh, his fingers go like this, don't they?
Oh, they grab, yeah.
Yeah.
They're grabby.
So he
Is
can
that a
grab
Lego
stuff.
too?
Yeah.
Can Grandma touch it?
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
You can,
Oh.
you can even move his arms.
Does his mouth open and close?
Yeah.
Oh, my
Oh my
goodness.
gosh, he does everything.
Wow, that Lego stuff's pretty cool.
Yeah. And also you got Multi-Man.
Oh my goodness.
What's his name?
Multi-Man.
Molten Man?
Molten Man. Looks like, oh, he's got a leg.
You can snap the back on.
Oh, this will be good.
Is that the way you do it?
Yeah.
That looks pretty
The
good.
famous Ron Williams torque
It's like, that's cool.
in a delicate Lego
Like
set.
two arms that move.
Yes, that's a beautiful.
What's this?
That's his lava king.
Lava chain.
Lava chain.
Lava
Holy
chain.
cow.
Face. Look at his face.
1, 2, 3,
Got shoulder
4,
pads.
Yeah.
9 dinosaurs and a killer croc and a lava
Is this a
man.
gun?
Wait, that's not his gun.
What is it?
This right here.
That's his gun.
Yeah.
Hand.
Yeah.
That's his gun hand.
That's pretty cool.
What are these?
Those are his two fingers.
Oh, he's got claws on there.
The other fingers have dispersed
Dispersed.
somewhere.
Very nice.
That's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
I like your
Pretty
hat.
cool.
Got a
Yeah.
ball on there.
Yeah.
Does it keep you warm?
Yeah, that's a pom-pom.
On
Oh,
top?
Grandpa.
Hey, what'd you do to your nose? You got owie.
A little scratch.
Well, it's a scab.
Is it a scab? Did you
Yeah.
fall?
Yeah.
Ouch. Are you okay now?
Yeah. That's
Scratched himself in his sleep. And I think he keeps picking at it now.
Oh.
I've done that
bigger.
before too.
Oh, yeah.
So you must open your presents.
Hey, have you got your shoes on?
Yeah.
I got a lot of presents out in my car. I need somebody to help me carry them in.
Yeah, yeah.
Get your hat.
Put your hat.
Go get your
I got my hat. Right
It's on the table. I figured he'd be a lot of help.
Yeah.
All right.
When it comes to presents,
He likes them. I think I've got 20 presents for you.
Yeah.
20.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Thank you.
The back door.
Back to it.
The back door.
he's ready to drive.
Ooh.
Here, let me give them to you. You can carry them in, okay?
Oh, bring them.
Yeah.
Bring them.
You want to carry that one?
Yeah.
Be very careful, okay?
That's the big one.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one's for me.
This one's
for me.
for Daddy.
This is size.
Yeah.
Carry this is size.
Carrying it inside. Hiya! Are you okay?
Yeah. That's a whole lot of presents.
I wonder who all those are for.
Those are all for me.
All right, it's 2:35, and that brisket is done. It has been on the smoker since 5 a.m., so about 9.5 hours, I guess. So we're gonna shut that off. Open that bad boy up. It's all nice and wrapped. And I'm gonna pull that out and let it rest. Hopefully it's tasty. Look at that beautiful hunk of meat. It's time to cut it up. Let's go. Yeah.
Is it hot?
No.
Yeah, it's fat too. That's good. Tasty.
You need to smoke the meat, man.
Good.
Yeah.
Actually, I like
You want an apple?
Yeah.
Bam. There's the yield. The flat, juicy, bendy, bacony, meaty, floppy, juicy, shredded up point, and these are gonna be burn-in bites, baby. Daggum.
Oh, wrong.
Burn-ins are done.
You're being so silly.
While the folks play in the background, we got meat candy for days.
Hey, that's really turned out nice.
This is the future we're building, and we're building it today. When Patty wears you down, you need fast relief.
Am I done?
Oh, it's so pretty.
Yeah, it's so pretty.
Oh, I love it.
Oh, I like that.
Yes.
Yeah. Look, the Triceratops color
Are a lot of
Mm-hmm.
important titles. Soldier, diver,
This one too. The Dilophosaurus.
homeowner,
You're a good colorer, Mr. B.
Yes, yes.
business owner.
You in pain?
Yeah, my shoulder.
Because of the butt kicking I just gave you?
My shoulder.
We just played a really fun card game that we never played before. It's called
Yes.
Nerds.
Nerds.
Kelly told me about it, and Ronnie won.
Of
Wasn't that
course.
fun?
Of course.
That's the fun part.
That's the best part. Fun. Yay!
Like to win.
But you liked the game, didn't you? You'd play again, wouldn't you?
Oh, yeah, we'll play tomorrow. Yeah.
Oh, tomorrow. Redemption is coming. I gotta defend my crown.
Where did you learn how to do all that?
Oh, no, we can't fight King Kong. There's the elevator.
Grandma!
Okay, like Duchess?
No,
Who's it? Are these the right ones? No.
no. These are the right ones.
That one?
Because he has black fingernails.
Oh, okay. Well, you know your
Black
dinosaurs.
fingernails and black tongue.
Yes, been fixing
Yes,
up
yes, yes.
this one.
Is that the way that goes? That's not right, is it?
That tail popped off. There.
Oh, that's accidents happen.
Yes.
Accidents happen. Oh, you're funny. Is that right?
Beckett, James, what are you doing?
How's he gonna stand up? Oh, there. Maybe he can stand up now.
Nah, that's not.
Ouch!
Wrong. It's fixing up this.
Oh, I like them. There's blue on it. Is he a blue dinosaur?
Yeah, he's a very young
Red.
now.
What is it?
A video game.
What kind?
It's the cartoon video game.
Is it a cartoon?
Yeah, it's the cartoon.
Film me
show.
taking it out of the box.
Wow,
The unboxing.
got this good before.
Wow, PS5.
Got a book.
Beckett, look. What is it?
A video game.
It's a
PlayStation.
PS5.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah, we
Let me
got
see a book.
Book.
Oh, it's got a nice book with it. Got a Walmart, huh?
To me.
Walmart, yep.
Merry Christmas to me.
Very much so. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Also the subject of an Elvis Presley song. Navir, what is a hound dog? A rod 600. Remember that if you're under 16 when this federal document is issued to you, it's only good for 5 years, not 10.
Hey, I want to sit on your arm.
You want to sit on my arm?
Yeah.
Do you think my arm's a chair?
The CDC offers the this
Woo!
goes in more
There, how's that?
50 nasty types. Navir, what is food poisoning?
Boo, boo. Uh-oh, here comes your grandma. Hot coffee. Yeah! Hot coffee. Yeah! Hot coffee.
Pigs have butts.
Oh, pigs have butts.
Pigs have butts.
Pig butts.
Yes, pig butts.
Yeah.
Yeah. How about cows?
No.
Cows?
No.
Cows don't have a butt?
No.
No. But they have tails.
I'm not going to help you out there, mister. That's when you and grandma. Does a snake have a butt?
No.
No.
It has a tail and a mouth and eyes.
Oh, okay.
And teeth.
Does a scale crawler, do they have a butt?
No.
No.
Scale crawler.
Skull crawler,
Skull.
sorry.
Not
Skull
scale.
crawler.
Crawlers have rough pads on the paws.
Do they?
Yeah, and
Oh, I know. Does a polar bear have a butt?
no.
They don't have a tail, do they?
Yes,
I think they do. They have a little tail.
Oh,
Don't
okay.
bears have tails? No?
Is a,
We have tails to tails to tail. Ah, hot coffee. Hot coffee.
it's all gone.
Hot
We'll
coffee.
suck it down.
How about frogs?
No.
No. How about birds?
Mm-mm.
Uh,
Birds have
pterodactyls.
tail. No, birds have poopy butts.
Oh, yeah, because you get bird poop on your car.
Well, then isn't a chicken a bird?
No.
It's
It's
in
a
the bird.
chicken.
It's in the bird
It's-
family. Turkeys. Turkey butt.
No!
Turkey butt.
This is Daddy's hand that he built.
Oh, what is that guy's called? That one. Is that Groot?
Yeah,
I
that's
am Groot.
Groot. He's obviously mad. And he's big.
Obviously, man. Did you hear that? Obviously.
I heard that, yeah.
What a big word for
Then
us.
he had a pot. Then he was little. Then he was happy.
Was he happy when he lived in his pot?
Yeah.
I bet.
Then he grew smaller and smaller and smaller.
Really? I thought he got bigger and bigger and bigger. Smaller and smaller and smaller when he got out of his pot?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Beckett, did you see the snow?
Yeah.
Let's look at it.
Oh, it's snowing a lot. Yay.
Isn't that pretty?
Yeah.
Should I open the door so you can feel it on your toes?
Uh-oh. Oh, my.
It's cold.
I'm in socks. I need my shoes on.
We'll go outside after a little while.
Yeah, you need a little more snow.
I'm gonna catch some.
Wow, it's come down. On this wind.
See, I got some on my arm there, right here.
Well, I would catch some in my hand.
Catch it. Ooh, that's cold on your feet, mister.
Oh, I need some shoes on.
Cute little Beckett footprints. Pretty. T-Rex. Ooh, that's rough. Turn around and let me see your outfit.
Oh.
Baby Yoda, let's go.
Let's go, baby Yoda. It's slick.
It's snowing a lot today.
Is that fun?
Yeah.
You gonna run around?
Yeah, make a snowball.
A what?
Make a snowball.
A snowball? Oh, it must have overflowed, I guess. A snowball?
Yeah.
Let's see if we can. Yeah, it's a nice wet snow. Oh yeah, that's good snowball weather. Nice and dirty one. And I'll throw it at you.
I'm going to throw this one at you.
Oh no! Oh, right in the head. How about another one for you, mister? Bam!
No.
Oh, you got me. Oh, right in the leg. Oh, I'm all snowy.
This is full of snow.
Yeah, it's nice and wet.
Yeah, it's nice and cool.
The trees are pretty. They got ice all over them.
It's nice and more snow.
Hopefully they don't break.
Nice and warm.
Yeah, it's like 34, I think, out. Slush,
We got a lot of
not
snow.
ice. So that's good. It'd be a bad day for a stock tank pool.
If I go to Mama's house, Dad.
Yeah? You want to
Yeah.
play with Mama in the snow too?
Yeah.
That'd be fun.
Yeah, let's get Mama in here first. Then Cam.
Isn't that pretty? Look at
Yeah.
the snow on the ground. Those little crystals.
Yeah, snowflakes. Snowflakes.
It's beautiful.
Yeah. You're closer to rest down here. So taking a nap.
Taking a nap.
Yeah.
Parents are gone, so it's time to set up the PlayStation 5, and I think I'm going to do even more rearranging. I'm not excited about it, but it's going to fit both of the consoles underneath my TV here. I just have to take out this shelf because I really don't like having exposed wires. I went to the trouble of hiding wires, so I've got no wires showing from my TV to my TV console. Literally drilled into the wall and installed these little outlet receptacles like that so that I wouldn't have any wires showing, and it just seems like I would be really sad even just seeing those wires right there. It just looks sloppy. So we're gonna move that and that down there, and all the games, I guess, up there. I don't know what I'll do with them. Well, that did not exactly go as planned. Series X is in there. It fits nicely. Short little stocky guy. But Mr. PlayStation here was a little bit crabby about the HDMI cables I was trying to run to him, so temporarily I've got him on top of the TV stand with the official, look at that loveliness, with the official HDMI cable, and that way I've at least got it turned on, it's running, but I need to go to the store and pick up a HDMI compliant cable that's long enough to run from there to over there into that little box, come down and come out of that little box, and then come over to the other side of the TV. It is a mess. Quite a situation I've created for myself in here, and I think part of the problem is that I've got a TV that's 3 or 4 years old now and needs to be updated, but I'm not gonna do that quite yet. Now I gotta find a place for all of this lovely stuff. It is now one day later. It is now one trip later to Walmart to pick up a longer HDMI cable. And I'm happy to report that my Operation Move Next Generation consoles to a different spot, so they're a little more tucked away, looks a little better, was a complete success. So previously, I had them over there on that shelf, kind of where Mr. Groot is. So now I've got room for a giant Lego set or a bunch of smaller ones if I want to. maybe those new Harry Potter sets that just came out. And I eliminated all of this clutter. So what I was doing before was I had a bunch of HDMI cables that were coupled together with these, and the PS5 and the Xbox Series X did not like that. It did not play well with that. So I got rid of all that. I'm gonna move the switch underneath the TV cabinet because I've only got 3 HDMI inputs. One's for the Sonos speakers, one is for the Series X, and one is for the PlayStation. So if I want to play Nintendo on the big screen, I'm just going to plug it straight in and it won't look beautiful. But I don't play Nintendo that much on the big screen. But the big thing was moving the next-gen consoles from this shelf to underneath there. And I discovered last night that when I was playing Fortnite with the Xbox Series X, it got really hot under here. There was no ventilation, and previously that was on the back of the entertainment stand, so where those holes are, that's as much breathability as the console had. So it was just really, really hot in there. My wireless headset did not work at all. So I kicked that thing out. So I think I'm gonna be able to keep these doors shut all the time whenever I'm gaming. And there will be enough ventilation, hopefully, out the back for that hot air to go out, go up, and for it to be cooled somewhat. It'll be interesting to kind of test it out and see. But we've got a Series X that works. We've got a PlayStation 5 that works. And we've got Next Gen Gaming Central. All nice and tucked away. You can see those cords if you're on kind of this level right here. But most of the time, we're going to be sitting, that's kind of like your eye angle right there. So you really can't see them if you're just kind of sitting on the couch. So we've got HDMI 1. There's our Xbox Series X. And HDMI 2. It says it's not turned on. Oh, there it goes. PlayStation. I accidentally unplugged it again. Oops. That PlayStation does not like to be unplugged prematurely. Yeah. Been messing around a little bit with the PlayStation 5 this morning. Finally got to play a little bit of a game, Astro's Playroom, and everybody talked about how the controller is such a amazing thing for next generation, and holy cow, they're right. All the little vibrations and everything that's in here, and the triggers that have like built-in sensitivity based upon how hard you're pressing them or what you're doing, it gives you really awesome feedback. And that controller is like the first little next generation feature I think that I've discovered. So the other really cool thing is I really love the PlayStation Plus offerings. I mean, I've always had PlayStation Plus, but now we've got the PS Plus collection. And check out all these games that are just ready to be downloaded and played. And the majority of them I've already downloaded or played or something in the past. For some reason, I never did Ratchet, so I got that one downloaded. Never played Detroit. Persona 5 isn't my thing. Never played Monster Hunter World. I might try that one out. And never played Final Fantasy 15. Typically not my thing, but for the price of free, I'm all about it. So with the cabinet, you know, we'll just have it closed up like that, and then maybe in 5 years or so, whenever those games get out and they're really taking advantage of that hardware and making the PlayStation 5 sound like airplane getting ready to take off, kind of like The Last of Us 2 did with the PlayStation 4, I think it'll be fine. But until then, I think this is good. You know, I'm all about the no wires, so that was a big thing for me. I don't want any wires showing, and I think that just looks really good. Very classy. So yeah, I'm happy. Happy, happy, happy. Happy, happy, happy. Hey everybody, time for the wins of the week. Number one top win of the week was, no doubt about it, my parents visiting. With COVID happening, we didn't get to have a regular Christmas, so we had to kind of wait and make sure that there wasn't any exposures or anything like that. Once we got a week past that and everything was all clear, the parents came up and we had a wonderful 3-day visit with them. Got to do our Christmas together. Beckett had such an amazing time playing with Grandma and Grandpa. The only downer to that was whenever they went home, he was just absolutely heartbroken that they were leaving. Very sad. Wouldn't give them a hug or anything like that. And it took him a good hour even after they left for him to come to terms with them having to go back to their home, which is about 4.5 hours away. So, hopefully in a couple of years, fingers crossed, whenever the time's right, they can move out this direction because he just loves spending time with them, being with them. And I want them to be around, for whenever he does activities and sports and stuff like that. It's a really neat time in his life, and I totally understand, why they live where they're at. I was the one that chose to come out to Kansas and live here, and so it is what it is. But we make the most of it whenever we have an opportunity to get together, and I think that's the most important thing. Second win of the week was getting my next generation console, the PlayStation 5. I've always been more of an Xbox guy, I guess, ever since Halo was a thing. A couple of months ago, I did a video where I ranked my top video games of last generation, and I think 3 out of 5 of them were PlayStation exclusives. So I've always just really loved the Xbox console and the experience, and especially the first-party games, Halo, Gears of War. But whenever I actually put pen to paper and I start thinking about all of the games that PlayStation has that Xbox doesn't, I'm every bit as much of a PlayStation fan as I am Xbox. And I hate fanboy wars. Like, there's no point in it. Like, we have 2 awesome consoles. I'm fortunate enough now to be able to own both of them, so I don't have to pick and choose. But that PlayStation 5 is it's something, especially with the controller. I talked about that in a video, so I won't speak any more to that. It's just, it feels truly next gen, and that's a really cool thing to have. I don't know if I'll switch over my multi-platform stuff to PlayStation. A lot of my friends, at least my Fortnite buddies, they're on PlayStation, so I'll have to figure out what I want to do moving forward. I already bought the season pass for Xbox, and it doesn't transfer over, so I'm stuck on Xbox for this season at least, but next season I might be swaying over to PlayStation. We'll see. But it's just, gaming is fun. It's an awesome way to unwind, and I just really enjoy it. I always have, ever since I got my first Nintendo back when I was like 5 years old. So, gamer for life. It's good stuff. It's always fun whenever new hardware comes out. Last one of the week, this is kind of a silly one, but I feel like I finally nailed how to smoke a brisket. That brisket this week was incredible. Like, I'm not freezing any of it, and I had a couple of people helping me to eat on it. Like, we ate it for dinner with the parents 2 nights. But other than that, I am going to systematically work away at that thing until it's gone, because I'm not going to put it in the freezer. I'm going to eat it all. It just came out so good, and I feel accomplished because I watched a lot of YouTube videos, I read a lot of things, and I finally feel like I figured out how to smoke a brisket. Like, I've got my man card again. It's like, hey, here's your man card. You can have it back, Ronnie. Hooray. So I've got my man card. I know how to make delicious brisket, and that's fun. It's fun to smoke meats and to eat them and enjoy them, and especially with my diet. Meat is a huge staple of that, so if I can cook a giant piece of meat and just eat on that for an entire week, I think that's pretty awesome and delicious. So hooray me. So those are the wins of the week this week. Hopefully next week, I'm back to work starting tomorrow. That's kind of a bummer, but I love my job. But it'll just be, kind of getting back into the swing of working again, and that's always hard to do after being off, especially now. This is my longest break for work that I get all year long. So about a week and a half is what I got off. But back in the saddle tomorrow. We're going to get back to it. Lots of video games to play and good times to be had. So stay tuned for Beckett's Picks of the Week, and thank you for watching. Hope you all have a good week. One more win of the week that I almost forgot about. I finished up this drawing on my iPad this week. I'm a huge Harry Potter fan, as you guys probably know, and my favorite painting has always been Starry Night by Van Gogh. So I really wanted to do a mashup, so I call this Starry Night at Hogwarts. I'm really happy with how it came out. Going to print it out, going to probably put it on my Etsy store, and I'm excited to see if anybody else thinks it's cool enough to put in their homes as well. So I was really excited about that.